first order of business, we got Grisham in the fold, so that it's one of our big hitters and defenders is back. So that solves one area of our needs, but we have two big important free agents that left us. Grisham was one, Bellinger was another. We'd love to have Bellinger come back. I talked to Scott Boras yesterday about Belly and other free agents of his. I talked to Casey Close today about his free agents. He's got Kyle Sucker, amongst others. So that's the nature of the beast in the winter. You play it out. You talk to the different teams. I had several conversations with teams today. Try to find a way either make a trade or add a free agent. Keep going and keep going and keep going. So the team that we had last year, which was really good on paper, but fell short of our ultimate goal, is now depleted because of free agency. So we got to find a way to at least get back to where we were. But the ultimate goal is to make it better. So got a lot more work to do and the whole winter to do it. I'm not surprised. Kind of thought 50-50 going into it. We made the offer. We wouldn't have been surprised if he turned it down because it's a very weak outfield market. But he's behind Sucker and Bellinger, and those will take more time. And once they get signed, then obviously that's when the vacuum of teams that lost out would then start engaging fully. So he'd have to wait on that. So sitting at looking at $22 million, where I wait, and both bet on we're number 2. So it was one of those, it was a close call. We made the offer because we thought if he takes it, we'd be fine. If he took it, that we'd be excited that he was coming back because we believe he's capable of replicating what he did this past year. But I wasn't surprised he took it. I wouldn't have been surprised if he didn't take it either. I mean, it gives us a little bit more comfort going in because now, instead of being the 2 outfielders down, we have the kids, Jason Dominguez and Spencer Jones. Now we have Jason Dominguez and Spencer Jones competing, and we have Grisham, and we have Jones, right? Before that, there was, it was just Judge and the 2 kids, which was a lot of uncertainty. Now we have a lot more certainty, and so I can play with making it more certainty by bringing in another free agent if we can find the matches we want, or a trade, or if not, the fallback would be those worst case scenario, those 2 kids fight it out and may the best person win, and see where that takes us too. So, Grisham coming gives us some security and comfort right now that one big piece is already taken care of. Nobody necessarily specifically, but yes, we have concerns in the beginning. Our rotations on paper are going to be really good when healthy, but we start the season with Rodon or Cole recovering from their surgeries, so they won't start probably till May. And because of that, obviously there's some vulnerability in the front end of the season with that. So if I can fortify the rotation a little bit, and you want to make sure the other guys stay healthy, that's always a risk. We got some good young pups pushing up, so you saw what Cam Slipper did, and we got other guys behind the scenes, but they're making a name for themselves, ERC, Lomane, to name a few. But ultimately, I think, yes, importing pitching both on the rotation and the bullpen. We lost Weaver and Devin Williams out of the bullpen to free agency, and those guys were important pieces to build bridges to get to our closer Bednar. So, but we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. I mean, I thought he deserved it. I know that, there was a lot of players that had amazing years, but obviously when you do the dissect of the year Judge had, I mean, he was the one that should have won it. I didn't know how it would play out, because sometimes it plays differently, but I thought the real winner should have been Judge, and he got it. So I tipped my cap to him, and I sent him a text immediately, and I wasn't surprised, but at the same time, you can't ignore what Kutcher in Seattle did too. He had a hell of a year, something to be proud of.